Have Shabbos Young Israel. I hope all are well and continue to stay so. Mazel tov to Leah Yoelichsin on the birth of her granddaughter born to children Tiffy and Moshe Muller. Mazel tov to Dr. Binyamin and Daniela Friedman upon the marriage of their daughter Eliana to Moshe Eisen. May all continue to experience pleasure, nachas de kedusha, from their children, their grandchildren, great-grandchildren, L'Archiamim V'Shanim Tovim, in good health. It's interesting that when repeating a couple of the mitzvahs that we have back in Parshas Mishpatim, specifically the mitzvah of Hashavas Aveda, then again pre-cantina of returning lost objects, and loading and unloading an animal belonging to another Jew, so the Chumash essentially repeats that was already taught. Lo sires shor achicho sayal nidochim v'salamta mehem hashev teshivem lo achicha. Not to see the ox or the sheep of your brother lost, got to return them. And with respect to the mitzvah of pre-cantina, lo sires chamar achicha, not to see the donkey of your brother shron naflim baderech, or his ox falling on the road, rather. V'salamta mehem, no good. Hakem takimo, to help load, pick up the animal loaded up. That's both mitzvahs appear already in Parshas Mishpatim, with one significant difference. Whereas in Parshas Ki Teitzei, the Chumash addresses the ox of your brother, the sheep of your brother, the donkey of your brother. Everything is an achicha. Back in Parshas Mishpatim, the same mitzvahs appear, but with respect to Kisivka Shar Oyivcha, the ox of your enemy, O Chamoro Toeh Hoshev Teshivedalo, or Kisireh Chamar Sonacha Rovetz Tachas Masao, the donkey of your enemy struggling under its load. Exact same mitzvah, and yet in Parshas Mishpatim, the reference is to an enemy, whereas in Parshas Ki Teitzei, the reference is to a brother. Explains from Simcha Davidsky in a Sefer Meshech Chachma, a powerful, powerful idea. Back, the mitzvah is the same, but the nature of the way we are to view one another has shifted between the two parashios. The only type of enemy a Jew is allowed to have, according to Gemara Pesachim, is a Jew is an enemy, a sonei, machmas avera shebiyado. A Jew can't have an enemy. We love everybody. I can't. An enemy is somebody you just hate what he does. You hate him because of his sins. Says the Meshech Chachma, that sonei, that you hate because of his or her sins, even that is only in Parshas Mishpatim. By the time we arrive at Parshas Ki Teitzei, and we've experienced the sin of the golden calf, the Cheto Egel, and the Meraglim, and Korach's rebellion, and countless other aferos, countless other sins that everybody was involved in, at this point, don't be such a big shot. You hate the other Jew because of his or her aferos. By the time we get to Parshas Ki Teitzei, even that you don't have. Nobody is perfect. Parshas Mishpatim, before all these massive averos, there was a donkey of an enemy. What enemy? That you sonei machmas avera shabiyado. But even that, by the time we arrive in Parshas Ki Teitzei, nobody is perfect. Everybody is the same, and as such, the Chumash is very subtly teaching us that at this point we have no right to look down on anybody else. As everybody has mitzvahs, everybody has averos. We're in this together. Each should strengthen the other, and together we should be merit tshuva. There's merit to greet the new year with slicha, mechila, kapar, being a little better than we are, and as a consequence to be zochet to a year of good health, of chayim, of simcha, and of shalom.